Hello everybody, this is Diego and I'm here to tell you how to install the ScadaBR 1.0 and get started with it already, okay? So here we are in the ScadaBR page on SourceForge. We have a few files and the files, software installer Windows 32 bits. This is usually what we install on Windows platforms. So it's basically a Tomcat with the ScadaBR web app already in the installation file. Okay, so we're gonna just download this. But first, before installing ScadaBR 1.0, we need the JDK 6 from Oracle. So I'm just gonna search on Google Java SE6 and we're gonna run down to this page from Java in Oracle. What we're looking for is rather the Java SE development kit or the runtime environment. Each one of those would be fine. Okay, so I'm just gonna install the runtime environment, which is the smaller packet with only what we need to run the application. I'm gonna select the right uh, platform that I use, which is 64 bits. Okay, so this is my you might need to register to Oracle to download this file. Okay, it's just a few steps and you get an easy hold on it. So in hands of the JRA6 and the ScadaBR, the first thing we have to do is to install the JRA file. Okay, just gonna install this real quickly and you can okay, so now we just run the ScadaBR installer. This is important where we're gonna install the ScadaBR. Some of the files might be need to change here. Okay, this is just a configuration for the access for Tomcat administration. We don't need to configure this right now. This is where we install our JRE6, the engine for Java 6. Okay, so now we have to choose which database we need to use. Okay, for you to use MySQL, for example, which are one of the two options we have here in database installer, you'd have to configure the database beforehand. So right now we're gonna just use the default Java database installed with the Java runtime environment. Okay, and we're gonna run this ScadaBR. The README file has some useful information on how to initiate things and watchdogs to check on how performance is doing and get ScadaBR running right again. After installation, monitor, Apache Tomcat monitor will appear here in the bottom right. So you can configure the Apache Tomcat configurations. You can configure things like the startup type, like automatically when you restart your computer or your server, you can restart the Tomcat applications as well as ScadaBR automatically. I'm just gonna leave it manual here, and you can log on to ScadaBR also. It deploys a link to your desktop, and you can access with admin, user admin, password admin on the first time. Okay, if you need any help, it's right here. Okay, just gonna log in. The first place you get when you first log into ScadaBR, it's the help file explaining major points on what are how data is supported in ScadaBR, what are data sources, data points, how does monitoring work, control, events, alarms, and graphics. Okay, so there's many things, nice things that you can do with ScadaBR, like adding new information, getting data source from different places, different equipment, different web pages, web services. You can connect to other SQL databases to get data, compare them, process them, create other values, extract information, display them with a nice view, a nice dashboard. This is all configurable with ScadaBR. So this is just our first tutorial, just to get you to know how to install it and get going. Thanks everybody, out.